Good morning. I haven't done one of these videos for a while, and I always wait for something that not frustrates me, but something that I want to share because I keep seeing a pattern happening around me. I'm in Cape Town this morning and I'm enjoying the beautiful winter day here, and I'm just taking a walk on the prom between meetings, and I thought I'd share this thinking around our reality and the focused attention that we give this reality. So I'm very lucky to meet a whole bunch of people with what I do. I'm traveling constantly, and I'm meeting both very wealthy people, very successful people, as well as people that are taking a little bit of strain in their lives. And it's become so clear to me how the conversations I have with these people are so vastly different. When I meet with people that are taking a bit of strain and are just in a little bit of a slump, the conversation revolves around the problems they have. They spend 10, 15, 20 minutes sometimes telling me about why something hasn't worked. And it's almost as if by the longer I spend listening to people like this, the more of an opportunity I give them to continuously talk about what's not working. Then when I go and spend time with some really wealthy people, and a lot of my friends that are driven and successful and moving, they spend 95% of the conversation talking about what is going to be done, how they're going to be maneuvering through issues, how they're going to be making things happen in X, Y, and Z. And I just got to share the fact that, our reality is just our focused attention. That's all it is. There's nothing else to our reality. We focus on something and we create it. That's just how it happens. And what happens is that we become familiar with complaining. We become almost comfortable in complaining. And I remember when I was going through my tough times financially a few years ago, I would spend minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes speaking to my mom, complaining about how tough things were and complaining about all the people that weren't recognizing how amazing I was or how amazing I thought I was. And my mom, bless her soul, would just listen to me. But if I had to redo it again, I would say, Mom, why did you listen to me? Why did you tell me to shut up and refocus my energy on creating solutions rather than creating problems and reliving these problems? So I've met with a few of my friends who reach out to me and ask for my time, and I always make time for my friends to listen, but often all they're doing is telling me about why it hasn't worked. So pay close attention to what the tonality of your conversations are, whether they are to yourself or to people speaking around you, or also when you're listening to somebody. What tonality are they giving you? What are they focusing on? What are they spending the energy on? And this idea, and I speak about it in my keynotes around my book, and there's a chapter in my book called Peeing in Your Nappy. The idea that we pee in our nappy, the familiarity of it, the warmth of it, that we feel comfortable in the complaining, we feel comfortable in the poor me victim mindset. It just boggles my mind, because even after I give the keynote, people come to me and they start complaining. And I'm like, guys, it's your choice how you want to go about creating this reality. It boggles my mind. So, I think it's important not to ignore the situation and ignore what's happening, but please do yourself a favor. Catch yourself. See what tone you're bringing into the day today. When you're listening to people, see what tone they are bringing into the conversation. And if they're not bringing a tone about what's going to be happening and how they're going to be solving the problem, stop them. Do them a favor. Help them reshift their focus. Anyway, you can see I'm quite passionate about this. I think we live in the most unbelievable time. We have access to 3.7 billion people on the internet. We've got this whole new world around us. We've got to wake up to this reality. We've got to start shifting our internal dialogue. And I can't speak enough about this. Most of my videos are about this. It's like, guys, can we get real with our responsibility around the future that we have? Anyway, rant over. It's a beautiful day in Cape Town. I'm on my way to go and meet the Western Cape government. They've asked me to help them with creating a sharing economy here in the Western Cape, which I'm so excited about. Everybody, have a wonderful week. May it be in the most abundant week ever. Ciao.